a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They test the middle and get stumped. That is just not open for business today.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Oh, talk about a big hit there. I think this guy holds on to this football at a critical third down if this linebacker doesn't lower the blow. Great timing on that hit to prevent the PI call and to get this team to fourth down.
Punt team ready to boot it away. And that sets up a return. Decides not to fair catch it, but he is tackled immediately. A gutsy move, but didn't produce much. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Misfire and first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. He hands it off from the gun. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Receiver in motion now. Scanning the field. It's Simmons. Looks right and lets it fly. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
Love that big target on third down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to third down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
It's a quarterback keeper. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely throws the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaks free with room to run. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards and a first down. I think in the process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want, but when you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. Tackle, but first down.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Missouri getting set for their 1st and 10 now. Pre-snap motion from the offense. The shotgun handoff here. He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch downfield. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. When he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now they get set now to try the PAT. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Lacey. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
PAT is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Runs through the defender. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Now here he goes. He's in the clear. The 30. Inside the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Point after, knocked right through. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. On the kickoff, his hammer sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Back to throw. It's Simmons. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they bring him down. Blockers not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down.
Well, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Can he make it to the marker? Breaks into the clear. Here he goes. Past the 20. Inside the 10. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. And the Rebels come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. First and goal, handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line. These are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Offense facing second and goal. Wants to throw it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Again, nothing on second down. Sets up a third and goal from the 2. Now to play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for 6. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? Fourth and goal from the 2. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Let's it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle made quickly, but a big chunk play for this offense through the air.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pulls it in. It's Coleman. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Missouri now in the red zone. Takes the handoff. It's Hardy. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Missouri.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
PHC is good and still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Watkins. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking downfield. It's Simmons. Running back grabs it on the screen. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Trying to bait this defensive line to believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for lost yardage.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. On the move now. And he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting 4th down and inches.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. And we got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. They can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
It's a run to the left. Who's in the clear? Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Mizzou. This offense is still clicking.
But it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Went after, up, and good. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Fielded in the end zone. It's Watkins. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And now the handoff. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Dropping back. It's Simmons. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on third and very long. That's reeled in. It's Lacy. Finding some room at the 25. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Moves his way for a first down to the 35.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
The Rebels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the Rebels pick up enough yards to move the sticks. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Back in motion now. To the air. It's Simmons. Caught behind the line. It's Lacy. They get him down, but he crosses midfield. Spot the ball to 44. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short on the 9th play of the drive. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That moves the football to the 27 on the first down. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels. This offense cannot be stopped. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. looks like the final play of the half coming up. They'll go to the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Rebels will kick this away to begin the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Start the third quarter here on the ground. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking for some space. It's Hardy. Breaks into the clear. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, this is exactly where you find out what you're made of as a team. When you're trailing coming out of the half, how do you respond? Well, we know how this running back's going to respond. What a statement to get this second half started.
Missouri getting set for the 1st and 10 coming up. Handoff heading left. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. He's already at it again.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete. Faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. It's a blitz look here from the defense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Throws it to the right. What a catch! They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line. Not only they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Launching one to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Tigers.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
Knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Bringing it out, it's Watkins. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. The Rebels looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Here he goes. He's in the clear. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. This is a short throw. You can see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup for whether it's a safety, a nickel, or a linebacker.
Handoff from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
And the Rebels pick up enough for a first down. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Running out of time in the pocket. Running back has it on a screen now. You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Dropping back. It's Simmons. Grabbed by the receiver. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
So no field goal try here. Coach keeps the offense on the field to go for it on fourth down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
I really thought that this was going to work out, showing an aggressive approach here, going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Makes the grab. It's Jones.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The completion makes it second down. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stop there for no gain. That brings us to the end of the third quarter.
This is the end of the third quarter. And after 3, we're all tied up.
We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
This guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
And it's fair caught right at midfield. And the Rebels offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. He shreds the tackle. He gets loose.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Simmons. It's a short completion of the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks into the clear. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
And the Rebels getting set on 1st and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Lacey. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I think the quarterback felt he had an opportunity to get the running back out in space, but a great job by the defense. He had nowhere to go.
Important second down play coming up. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Koss. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Second down and goal upcoming. They're going to score with a run to the right. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this third and goal play. And he's got it again. Touchdown, Ole Miss. They jump on top now here in the fourth. Might have to try the extra point.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wide end. He makes the grab. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. If I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that previous play. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
One of the biggest plays we've had so far. Third down and the crowd really getting into it. Out of the gun now on third down. A deep shot to the right. Catch made wide open way downfield. Touchdown, Missouri. He wins the foot race to the end zone. Both teams' season goals on the line. Conference championship at stake. Kirk, what a tremendous finish for either.
If I would have told either one of these teams before the season started, we're down to the final 2 minutes of a game, you have a chance to win a conference championship, both of them would have taken that opportunity. Well, now they have it. Let's see who's going to win it.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Clock stops officially 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Diggs. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. To throw, it's Simmons. He's running out of time here. Able to get the pass away, but took a hit that time.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Tie ball game, late, and they're going for it on fourth down. Maybe the last shot here. The pocket breaking down. Delivers from the pocket complete over the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. How will they play this tie game, final minute? Do you get aggressive and try to end it with a touchdown, or get a little bit closer for your field goal kicker? solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Positive yards at this point in the game are always important, especially now that you're starting to get well within the range of a field goal to take the lead. But if I'm this offensive coordinator and quarterback, I'm thinking about a touchdown here late in the game.
On the ground, it's Jones. Now here he goes. And he stopped just short down at the 2, but an excellent run.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are. And for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And now another kneel down. Here we go. The game-winning field goal attempt coming up. Second down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Touchdown, Mizzou. They've taken the lead with time running down.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense could not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Diggs. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. To throw, it's Simmons. Looking to scramble. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. And the offense spends a timeout. The clock stopped with just 10 seconds left. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff